Animal Crossing New Horizons Bunny Day event just concluded, running from April 1st through April 12th. Was it any good? Could it have been improved? Well, zip up your bunny costume and grab some eggs because we're about to find out. My name's Dan, and it's time to fix Bunny Day. On the first day of the event, Zipper, a real bunny that is definitely not a dude in a costume, tells you that Bunny Day is approaching, and that they have hidden different types of eggs and DIYs for you to find. You have just under 2 weeks, and will receive something special for gathering and crafting everything. Collecting the eggs and DIYs was enjoyable. At first. Worried you wouldn't find all of the eggs? Well, you shouldn't have been, because these things were everywhere. Unfortunately, this event, having launched a mere 12 days after the game itself, means that as the event wrapped, literally half of the lifetime of the game had been during this event. Having so many eggs so soon meant that many people had trouble collecting regular resources that they needed in order to complete their regular tasks and continue their island's progress. To Nintendo's credit, they listened to these complaints and released a handful of patches attempting to fix these issues. In the end, I'd say they didn't quite succeed. Things got better, but never good. And, like the eggs, the DIYs were everywhere. Halfway until Bunny Day, I had already collected all of the recipes as well as many duplicates. Sure, I was playing a lot, but so were many who were stuck at home with few other entertainment options. Assuming that you were able to find and craft everything, you were rewarded with an egg basket and a couple more DIYs. Although this is not a bad prize in general, the fact that I felt so burned out from the overabundance of duplicates leading up to this point really didn't get me very hyped for them. Talking to all of my townsfolk was enjoyable, with a wide variety of responses to see from each of them. Even though I wasn't the first to think of harassing Zipper, it was still nice to taste some of that sweet revenge for all of those eggs and DIYs they put me through. I did feel a bit bad for them near the end though, but only a little. So how could Nintendo have improved this event? I can think of a couple of ways. First, they could have limited the amount of eggs and DIYs that you find once you have enough. Sure, Nintendo probably wanted people to have more than enough so they could share dupes with friends, but it's hard to do this when everyone you know also has way too many. One way they could have limited this is to have Zipper give you a special item to wear or use, where eggs will only appear while the item is actively in use. This would allow folks to focus on regular resources as needed while still participating in the event as desired. Second, they could have given the option to disable the event completely. Some folks have had bad experiences surrounding certain holidays and don't want to be constantly reminded of them while playing. Apparently, the Cherry Blossom event was also happening. Starting the same day and ending one day before Bunny Day, it felt nearly completely usurped by the Bunny Day event. I got maybe half of the DIY recipes, which is a real bummer since some of the items look pretty cool. I'll need to ask around and get the remaining things I couldn't find myself. Also, this event seemed much less intrusive, as the main collectible of cherry blossom petals could be easily identified and ignored if desired. In contrast, most types of eggs replaced other elements with no cues present to make it easy to avoid while going after their resource counterparts. So, although I did enjoy aspects of the Bunny Day event, the egg and DIY spam hindered the core gameplay in a significant way, as well as overshadowing other events during the same time frame. Having some sort of egg frame searching glasses or other such item could have pretty much solved most of these issues. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the Game Pack for more news, reviews, and other gaming content, and hit that bell while you're at it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.